Assalamualaikum and very good day. My name is MARYAM SOLIHAH from Group 8 and today we will present our ICT603 Assessment 1 Contextual Inquiry Study. For this assessment, our group focus on how we use a learning management system, and for this course, our LMS is PADLET. We observe how students interact with PADLET to access learning materials and complete group tasks. So this is our group member, which are KHAIRIL AHMAD, HAIJA NAJJWA, and me, MARYAM SOLIHAH. So for scenario, user is a student studying for a degree. The lecturer used PADLET as the main platform to share learning materials and manage group assignment. Each week, the lecturer upload lecture note, and students are required to use PADLET to access research, share update, and submit their group presentation materials. This week, the lecturer has posted the notes and created separate PADLET column for each group to upload their presentation topic and materials. User must locate the correct research and contribute user group content to the correct section. For task 1, user needed to find and download the lecture slide from the lecturer PADLET board. Here are the steps user need to follow. First, user need to open the PADLET board shared by the lecturer. If PADLET asks user to sign in, user need to log in using the student account or the link provided. Then, user navigate through the PADLET page and look for the class matter section. In that section, user found the column named class matter. Inside the column, user look for the post title Notes Chapter 4. User click the post to open it and view the uploaded file. Usually, the file is PDF or PowerPoint format. Next, user download the file by clicking the download icon, and user right click and select save if the file open in preview window. After that, user save the file into organized folder on the computer. Finally, user open the file again to confirm that it's downloaded successfully.
And so for information seeking behavior, it looks like the user opened the PADLET link and signed in using her student account without difficulty. She starts scanning the PADLET board layout, reading the column header one by one, and her eye moves through from left to right until she locates the class matters column. Once there, she scrolls vertically through the posts under the column. She reads each post title carefully until she spots Notes Chapter 4. And then she clicks the post to open it and view the attached file preview. And then she confirms it's the correct lecture notes. Then select the download icon to save the file. So and now we go with user interaction behavior. So the user interact when she moves her mouse horizontally across the screen, scanning each column title on the board. After identifying the class matter column, she positions her cursor over it and scroll down to view the post. She paused briefly as she read through the post title and click on the one labeled Notes Chapter 4. The post opened in a preview window. The user viewed the attached file and clicked the download icon. She waited for the download to complete and opened her file folder to check the file has been saved correctly. Once she confirmed, she returned to the Padlet tab and stopped the task. So for the evaluation reflection, the user interacts confidently with the interface, showing familiarity with Padlet layout. Her mouse movement and scrolling pattern are systematic, and she completes each step without hesitation. And now for berry picking criteria, the user interacts with the Padlet board and begins scanning the column from left to right. She initially looked at a post in the course information column and noticed a file titled Course Outline, but realized it is not the target file. She then moved to the class matter column, scrolling vertically through multiple posts. While browsing, they evaluate several posts, but focused on the post title, not chapter 4. Then she opened the post to preview the file, then clicked the download icon. During the process, she briefly reviewed surrounding posts to ensure no additional relevant material are overlooked. Her behavior is iterative and adaptive. She explores posts, evaluates relevance, and adjusts her paths until she successfully retrieves the target file. And for user experience, the user navigates the Padlet board smoothly and quickly identify the column structure. She easily locates the class matter column and scroll down to the target post. She clicked the Note Chapter 4 post, open it in preview mode, and download the file without any difficulty. Throughout the task, the user shows confidence and minimal hesitation, indicating that the interface is intuitive and user-friendly. She commented briefly that the column labels are clear and download button is easy to find, which helped her complete the task efficiently. So what we can say is no error, confusion, or frustration were observed during the process. The task was complete in under 2 minutes, suggesting a positive user experience.
Observation for Liana. Information seeking behavior. Liana starts by scanning the board randomly, scrolling through several columns before finding class matters. She relies more on visual exploration than on memory or text recognition. User interaction behavior. She clicks on multiple posts within the column before locating Notes Chapter 4. After opening the correct post, she hesitates briefly before finding download icon and saving the file. Berry picking criteria. Her berry picking pattern involves more trial and error. She gathers more clues by clicking several posts and refining her path as she learns. User experience. She feels the platform is user-friendly but slightly overwhelming due to the number of posts. Liana suggests clearer icons or a fixed menu to help first-time users locate material faster.
So, we move to task 2. For task 2, user needed to upload and share the group presentation file on Padlet. Here are the steps user need to follow. Firstly, user need to reopen or went to the same Padlet board used for the class, and then user located the column name student, and then user clicked the plus icon button at the bottom of the group column to create a new post. In the post window, user wrote the group title exercise 4. User clicked upload and selected the group presentation file in PDF format. User need to wait for the upload to complete and check that the file name are preview appeared correctly in the post. User need to double check that the post appeared under the correct groups column, not in another group section. If user accidentally posts in the wrong section, user need to delete the post and re-upload it correctly.
And now let's proceed with the task 2, information seeking behavior. So the user interact with the Padlet board and locate the student column easily. She scrolls horizontally to find her group column. She identified the Add Post button at the bottom of her column and click it to open the post creation window. The user entered the group title exercise 4 and click the upload option. She select the correct PDF presentation file from her computer. While waiting for the upload, she monitored the progress and confirmed that the file name and the preview appear correctly in her post. She double-checked the post appear under her group column, ensure it was not mistakenly posted in another section. So for the evaluation, the task is complete successfully with the user show clear goal direct behavior, moving efficiently through each step without error or hesitation. And now let's proceed with user interaction behavior. So the user interact with the Padlet board column, scrolling horizontally to locate her group column under student. She interact with the Add Post button, clicking it to open the post creation window. And then the user interact with the post text field, entering the title exercise 4. She then interact with the upload button, selecting the correct PDF presentation file from her computer. But then she monitor the file preview area to confirm that the upload is complete and displayed correctly. Finally, the user interact with the post itself by visually confirming it appear under her group column, ensure it is the correct location. And now let's proceed with berry picking criteria. The user interact with Padlet board and first scan the student column to identify her group section. She briefly noticed other groups columns but ignore them, focus on her own. She clicked the Add Post button and begin entering the post title exercise 4. While preparing to upload, she verified the correct file location on her computer, noticing other files that are not relevant but disregarding them. She uploaded the correct PDF and monitored the file preview to ensure it appears properly in her post. She also confirmed the post appear under her group column, not another section. Throughout the task, she demonstrated iterative and adaptive behavior, scanning column, evaluating relevance and other posts, and also adjusting her action to ensure the correct upload. And now let's proceed with user experience. The user navigates the Padlet board smoothly and quickly identify her group column under student. She clicked the Add Post button without hesitation, opened the post creation window and typed the title exercise 4. And then she uploads the correct PDF file and monitors the file preview, confirming it appeared correctly. She visually checked the post is in her group column, not another section, and notes that the interface clearly supports this section. The user comments that the button and layout are intuitive, and she completes the task efficiently without confusion and error.
Observation Liana. Information seeking behavior. Liana opens the board and scrolls through multiple columns before locating the student section. She pauses to recheck with which column belongs to her group, slightly unsure of placement. User interaction behavior. She clicks plus Add Post but accidentally uploads the file under another group's column. After realizing the mistake, she deletes the post and re-uploads it correctly. She waits longer for the upload to complete, confirming the preview before saving. Berry picking criteria. Her actions show a clear trial and error pattern. She refines her understanding through repetition, deleting, re-uploading, and checking visual feedback until successful. User experience. Liana feels relief after completing the task. She finds Padlet useful for teamwork but comments that the columns are too close, which makes it easy to misplace posts. Overall, her experience improves with each attempt.